To fuel the transition away from fossil fuels, the global economy is projected to consume 11.2 million tons of lithium every year by 2050. Modern drivers expect a battery to deliver 400 miles of range, a 20-year lifespan, and absolute safety from fire, all while keeping the vehicle affordable. However, the laws of chemistry prevent any single battery from maximizing all of these traits at once. Success in the electric vehicle market depends on engineering strategic chemical compromises inside the cell, rather than chasing one impossible super battery. Every lithium-ion cell functions like a microscopic engine. On one side sits a standard graphite anode, on the other a complex cathode. These batteries store and release energy by forcing lithium ions to travel back and forth between these two materials. While the anode remains largely the same, we can change how the battery performs by swapping different metals into the cathode. The specific microscopic arrangement of these metals dictates the range, the safety, and the final price of the car in the real world. High-performance electric vehicles typically rely on NMC. This chemistry blends nickel for energy capacity, manganese for structural stability, and cobalt for electrical conductivity. This chart shows the energy density of different battery chemistries. NMC reaches up to 300 watt-hours per kilogram, allowing manufacturers to pack immense power into a small physical space. But high density increases volatility. If this cathode reaches 210 degrees Celsius, the structure decomposes, releasing oxygen and potentially triggering thermal runaway. Over time, this intense chemistry also wears down. Most NMC cells reach the end of their optimal life after 1,000 to 2,500 charge cycles, and they require expensive, ethically problematic cobalt.
Using NMC is a strategic choice that prioritizes massive power and long driving range over maximum safety margins and longevity. LFP, or lithium iron phosphate, takes the opposite approach. It replaces expensive nickel and cobalt with a rigid olivine crystal lattice that holds cheap, abundant iron. Those iron phosphate bonds are incredibly strong. They can withstand physical punctures without breaking apart. They withstand temperatures of 270 degrees Celsius without catching fire. This structural stability allows the battery to survive 3,000 to 6,000 full charge cycles, translating to a decade of heavy daily driving with minimal degradation. The trade-off is weight. Because the iron phosphate structure is heavier, LFP tops out around 160 watt-hours per kilogram, which provides significantly less driving range than a comparable NMC pack. Choosing LFP means trading away top-tier performance for extreme durability and inherent safety. These chemical traits define the car's purpose. Automakers use NMC for premium long-range vehicles and trucks that need to perform in freezing climates, where energy density is vital. Conversely, LFP has become the standard for daily commuters, delivery vans, and home energy storage systems, applications where safety and thousands of daily charge cycles are the priority. This timeline shows that the industry is already moving beyond these two choices, developing new architectures like sodium-ion and solid-state cells for the next decade. Today's car buyers match a specific chemical architecture to their exact driving habits and environment. Creating these batteries carries a high initial cost. Extracting lithium from hard spodumene rock requires energy-intensive roasting and large amounts of sulfuric acid. Advanced recycling aims to close this loop. By shredding old batteries into a material called black mass, we recover pristine lithium, nickel, and cobalt, ready for production. The green transition succeeds by building invisible chemical architectures that power the world today and can be endlessly recycled to produce the batteries of tomorrow.